I'm Casey Donovan, and this is The Space. It's time to reflect on your week with one of our favourite mindfulness tips from the last 7 days. So get comfy and let's do this. Today's topic came from a listener through Instagram. How do I deal with the bitchiness in the workplace? First of all, we're sorry this has happened to you. Second of all, it's sadly not too uncommon. Around 10% of Australian employees admit to being bullied at work. But then there's this grey area, the co-worker you might not call a bully, who is still affecting your emotions on a daily basis. Is there a bitch in your workplace? If the answer is yes, there's a good chance you're suffering in silence. This is according to psychologist Meredith Fuller, author of the book Working with Bitches. She says women in a toxic workplace tend to go through similar stages. Step 1. We don't want to believe it's happened. We put it down to a communication breakdown. Surely they didn't mean to say that. Step 2. Numbness. We work harder just to trudge on. Step 3. We get cynical, feel hurt and betrayed. This is where you start to drag yourself through the day, says Meredith. Morale really suffers. Creativity and joy starts to drain. Are you in this cycle? This is how we can help you. Tip 1. Seek out positive co-workers. Focus on your allies and find people who make you feel good. Try to avoid toxic bad-mouthing, even if it's just about your work frenemy. Bitching about the bitchy person is unlikely to make you feel good. Be a part of a positive change in the office. Tip 2. Aim for neutrality. Feeling neutral is very underrated. When you're around that person, you don't have to like them. The best you can do is aim for neutral feelings. Be polite, be professional. Don't try to win them over. Be proactive when it comes to partnering up with other people for projects. Check in with yourself. Are you worried about hurting their feelings? It's okay to say something like, "We're not professionally aligned." Tip 3. Take the anger out of it. This is where your breathing exercises come in. Square breathing is your best friend in the workplace. Breathe in for 4 seconds. Hold for 4 seconds. Breathe out for 4 seconds. Hold for 4 seconds. Do this whenever you feel your emotions flaring. You can't change that person's attitude, but you can change your reaction. Tip 4. Don't let it go too far. If you're dreading going to work every day, speak to your manager sooner rather than later. Write down your talking points before you go in. Be totally transparent. Think about your ideal outcome. Don't expect that person to change. You might have to change your situation, or even find a way out. Let us be the first to tell you this isn't your fault. People bully because of all kinds of reasons. Insecurity, jealousy, because hurt people hurt people. Don't blame yourself. Believe in yourself. In that office, you can be the breath of fresh air. I'm Casey Donovan, and this is The Space. Did you know we have an Instagram page just for you? Check us out at @thespace_podcast. We'll see you there. Space out.